230 is Donald John Trump 45. So there's a nice overlap there with that. And yeah, so I watched Indiana Jones again tonight. So I've seen it before, obviously, but they showed all three of them today. So I thought, all right, I'll go and watch them. And there's codes. So Indiana Jones is 115, Art of the Deal 115, 11/5, November 5th. Intelligence 115, 8 Frequency 115, and then Raiders of the Lost Ark. So if you do Indiana Jones plus Raiders of the Lost Ark, it's 339, which is interestingly enough another Steven Spielberg film, which is Close Encounters of the Third Kind. I think I've mentioned that once a few years ago, but anyway, it came up again today. And then in Indiana Jones 2, Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom, I think I've got a faint memory of it, but I'd completely forgotten it, so it feels like new again. Hey David. Right at the beginning, they're out in Shanghai, and it's the part with the antidote, and Indiana Jones has to get the antidote. Antidote is 88 Trump. And then one of his colleagues is called WUHAN. Hey Diane. And the relationship between WUHAN and Indiana Jones is he saves him with the antidote. Antidote is 88 Trump. And so Batman has been referenced to Trump Tower, Wayne Tower. We know this has been a military operation, a Q operation, and it's all gonna be revealed soon. Reverse infiltration, that's how you have to catch them. You have to catch them. Right next to them, you have to catch them. But it's interesting, the Wuhan bit. And there's also something in the third one on the boat. I've got to look it up again. It caught my eye. It's the name of the boat in the first kind of 10-15 minutes. In the third one is Corona something. Corona, but then it's like I couldn't get the full word, but I saw Corona. I was like, wow, okay. So that's in both of those. Well, 2 out of the 3 of the trilogy. And the Temple of Doom is pretty hard hitting. It talks about stealing of children. There's tunnels. There's other stuff in that film, so it's there. It's all connected. And then Steven Spielberg was given the Medal of Honor by Obama. So the thing is, with all the films, I noticed there's the bad codes and there's the good codes. And I'm not even sure if the bad ones that made the films are aware of the good codes. I don't know. Maybe they are, or maybe they're not, or maybe they just have to go with it. I don't know. But that's what's happening. Everything is being turned from dark to light in a beautiful way. Yeah. Anyway, so it was interesting. So I've had a wonderful day. The emergency alert went on today. I didn't get that. I was in the cinema, but I think I had my phone set to no alerts with that, but I wouldn't mind hearing one of them, so maybe I have to look at that. And then it was 7/7. So 7/7 is Christ, power, Hertz. As in September 7/7. But then it's 9/7 or 7/9, however way you want to look at it. And there was an eclipse tonight, but I went out to look at it, but I had to go back in for the movie, so the moon wasn't up by the time I went back in. But it's quite an interesting moon, a bright moon tonight. So anyway, like I said yesterday, I was enjoying the variety of flavours on my knickknacks. I had tangerine, lemon, wintergreen, spearmint, and the natural one. So I just break it up, just little pieces, and it was nice. So anyway, links are below for UK and US. I know a lot of you are enjoying them. It's interesting. Someone's flashing their lights as they're driving. Interesting. Rose by Ben Midler. Interesting. Okay, cool. Anyway, folks, I'll see you tomorrow. Right, and have a wonderful evening or morning, wherever you may be. Take care. Bye.